have been trying to figure out how I'm going to channel this um, for a long time. I've also been working on my spiritual hygiene. But we're going to go with the flow here. We do have Bastet that is in someone's energy. Someone here may have a black cat. You may be drawn to black cats, but this is a very fierce energy, very passionate. People can think you're mad all the time, I just heard, and you're really just passionate. Somebody, and that's an unhealed motherfucker, because energy speaks for itself. You're somebody here when you got something that you're focused on. A Capricorn could be significant, very earth energy here, any earth sign even. Excuse me. Maybe a water sign too. But yeah, you could be somebody here who is just very bro, it's really assertive. But somebody here may be saying like, oh, why you so mad? Bitch, you ain't mad about nothing. You just very motherfucking passionate about what it is that you working on, what it is you talking about, what the fuck it is that you know you what you standing on. Also, by stat, this energy is about maybe you need to switch up your routine. Maybe you can be too focused on something. Maybe there is something that's trying to reach out to you. There could be something here that's trying to grasp your attention, but you are like, I don't know why that be happening, bro. Spiritual confirmation. This is the third time that's happened in one of my
Imagine being able to build an app.
Like, why? Why? Imagine being able to build an app. Okay, so maybe that's what he was saying. Okay, so I feel like there are some type of downloads that could be coming to you. Okay, there's something that's trying to get to your attention. Okay, yeah. Okay, you are somebody here has a celestial body. Okay, you are a celestial planet here. Okay, and there's something that's trying to get your attention. So there's something in your routine that you need to switch up because something is trying to airdrop. Okay, we're gonna tap more to this energy. Keep up with me. I am your fairy god mother, the Eastside PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Court, where we channel judgment through divine love. Everything y'all need to know about Mother is in the description below. How to book a reading with me, how to get a hold of me. Please bear with me with my responses. Y'all, Mother is a celebrity in the spiritual community. I'm getting a hold of that. And sometimes I could be very busy. First off, with my own life. Okay? And it's not always easy for me to reach out to everybody. Okay, I just want to say that energy is a currency exchange. No, I'm not money hungry. However, I am called to get paid for my gifts. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I survive. Okay, so no, it's not that I'm ignoring anybody. Just please be patient with me because I speak to a lot of people. I'm basically a spiritual life coach, and I'm still trying to get there my motherfucking self. Okay, so when we got this energy, I pulled out this card. We got an innocent soul involved. Bro, I feel like somebody here has forced you to do something or to basically activate some sort of spiritual gift here that you would have never really activated, okay, unless they would have got you involved. With this right here, this is what I'm picking up on, okay? So there is something spiritually that you are very passionate about. Spirit is probably saying switch up your routine on that because there is something, bro, there is a new timeline here that we have walked into, okay? Lyran is significant. Somebody actually told me I look like my cat today, okay? So I am, bro, I'm working with the Lyrans very strategically, very consistently, and on a daily basis. Okay, you can be as well. Okay, Lyra could be trying to get your attention with this Bastet here. Okay, I can't ignore this. Ain't no bitch in your blood. Off guard, phone call. Maybe Bastet is somebody you need to work with. Check out how it resonates. This, let me tell you something. She has been calling. Girl, when this first came out, I almost put it back. Because I'm like, but Spirit has been on me. You don't put nothing back. And then my black cats all day have been loving on me extra, extra. Like she really wants me to get this message out. I appreciate her for helping me as well. Something is going to okay, there's something energetically here that is trying to reach out and call to you. It's going to get you off guard because this is something that you're not expecting. It's going to come to you when you switch up your daily routine. You need to take a break or you need to take a rest, Enchanted One, on something that you're doing. When your off day come, don't kick it with them bitches. Don't go play the game. If you do, go do it with yourself. Something about solitude is very significant. They're trying to get your attention. Okay? Something here is trying to get your attention. Okay, take it how it resonates. A pencil could be very significant. Something about a pencil. Maybe you are a writer. Somebody here could do poetry. Maybe, I don't know, you need to go somewhere and take the time to do some type of writing. Okay, we got chemtrails. Oh my God. And then we got military and army. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you are somebody here that is being a... So in your area, you are dealing with chemtrails, okay? And then we got on the top here, demonic, okay? Something also could be very significant about a car lot and somebody's fucking brother. Oh my God. Something about a car lot and something about somebody's brother, okay? So we got somebody that's very demonic. This could be your demonic ass brother. I'm picking up here on somebody possibly trying to get you a car, or somebody could be trying to sell you a car and they demonic. Chosen One, be careful, okay? You could be somebody here who is very, you could carry this energy. You could be somebody here, I just heard the Navy, okay? Marine could be significant. Maybe your brother here is in the military even. Maybe you are somebody here who just knows how to spiritually fight here. Maybe there is some type of military fucking base around you and they're putting out chemtrails. Okay? This could be these chemtrails also. So maybe this is what's got you probably... This is why Bastet is saying you need to switch something up. Somebody here is possibly picked up on your routine and they're putting chemtrails out to maybe cause confusion, maybe cause some type of discombobulation when it comes time to your downloads. Because something is trying to get your attention. Okay? And I'm picking up on somebody possibly very intimidating because you're very passionate. Somebody here is really trying to soften you up, I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to soften you up, so they're putting shit in the air. Somebody could even be an air sign, okay? Look, thick soul. I can't make this up. Somebody, the military, the government, bro. The government is trying to fucking, bro, put you to sleep, bitch. The government is trying to put you to sleep. Look, off guard phone call. They trying to do shit when you thinking when you just riding down the road. You got chemtrails possibly coming through your motherfucking air vents. So you need to switch up something because know that somebody is always watching you. Okay? This is crazy as fuck. It's something very particular about the car that you are driving or where you got your car from. Okay? And this is possibly too, Spirit is trying to get your attention about something. You're moving too fast. You just going with the flow. However, you got a thick soul. You can handle this. But somebody, you just going with the flow. Somebody is being called to slow down here and pay attention. Okay? Here they are again. Lyrans. It is misspelled, so excuse me. Okay, somebody here is... Bro, this is why these fucking government is trying to put you to sleep, because you're a fucking alien. The government is picked up on you. The military or the army base is picked up on you. And this is some demonic ones. These are not good ones, okay? Maybe even you and your brother, or maybe your brother, you have a brother or a spiritual brother here that is going to possibly reach out. Hey, bro, somebody here got a brother in Christ or something that's going to reach out to you, okay? Or you got somebody here who is a brother who is going to be giving you some type of advice, going to be helping you through. Take it however it resonates. A brother in Christ is what I'm picking up on. But somebody is definitely trying to put you to sleep because they picked up on you. Orion, a dog star. Somebody is very loyal here. Dogs represent loyalty, okay? The moon could even be very significant. Orion's belt. Somebody here may like belts, okay? Belts could be significant. Maybe when you grew up, you always got whooped with a belt, okay? But a belt is very fucking significant here. I'm going to pull one more from this. People were paid to attack you. Bro. Hold on. Somebody here got some type of ties in with something. Your family or somebody got some ties in, possibly. Maybe, oh my God, maybe they're ex-military and they got missiles and shit. I don't know. You know they be having access to that shit. Somebody has access to some type of money. Maybe they got military money. I don't know how those people get paid. I don't know, okay? But somebody got some type of money here, and they are being paid to put out chemtrails. They are being paid to try and attack you because you are a motherfucking extraterrestrial. This is crazy, friend. I don't do that. My motherfucking spine is like aching right now. My kundalini, bro, like, whoa. I don't even do like, oh, yeah. Something's going on here. Look at this. Somebody could be due for a payment. These people here who was paid to attack you, bitch, when I say they gotta pay on time every time, somebody here could be running out of some sort of money or something like that, okay? Because we got two right here. Ain't no bitch in your motherfucking blood. Bro, you not backing down on this? Bro, you are a fucking shapeshifter. Just because you going through shit and your environment is fucked up, bitch, you gonna blend in with that environment. Love up. You gonna go with the flow on they motherfucking ass. You not getting ready to give up. Bitch, giving up ain't in your fucking blood. You extraterrestrial. You go with what you need to go with. Somebody's name could be James here. Okay, but you're growing very fast. Something about your growth. Okay, what I said my kundalini. A snake has to shed its skin or else it will die. Somebody here could be going through some type of another spiritual awakening. And there is something here trying to stop that shit. Look at this. This is what you're battling here. Okay, you also could be dealing with a very demonic person. Somebody's name, hold on, could be Nancy. Okay, somebody here also in your energy is very negative. It could be this person here that is operating in their flesh energy that somebody here is possibly sleeping with. Somebody here is sleeping with somebody here who operates out of flesh energy. I'm hearing here a goddess or a god of lust, a Jezebel. Somebody here is dealing with a motherfucking Jezebel who wants control. Okay, you got chemtrails. You got a Jezebel in your motherfucking spirit, a fucking mortal. We don't like those fucking mortals. I mean, we do. We get along with them. But bitch, not when you trying to fucking come and attack us spiritually like this. Somebody's realizing you got a thick soul and you're very much so a tough cookie. All this shit they're throwing at you, you are growing from it. James is a supplanter. Somebody tried to bury you, but they forgot you was a seed. This is what I meant by you must be having another spiritual awakening. Somebody here is going through some sort of an ego death, and they are trying to prevent this. You could even be dealing with some type of fucking gang stalking from the fucking army. Okay? Somebody here is micromanaging even. Somebody could even be micromanaging you. That's what gang stalking is, y'all. When they send out those fucking troops or those monitoring spirits, sometimes it's not the actual vessel, okay? Sometimes 9/11 on my clock, okay? November 9th, September 11th. Somebody could live in New York City. Sometimes it's they're being controlled. This is the Matrix, okay? So you possibly are dealing with some type of monitoring spirits gang stalking you as well from the military, bro. This is some very demonic dark energy. These people are trying to control, okay, your mind, your mental. They are trying to drive you crazy because this is some very scary and crazy shit to go through. But bitch, like I said, it ain't no bitch in your blood. You're not backing the fuck down. Look, this just flew out. Didn't I say my motherfucking kundalini was sparking? It's burning. Okay, you are, bitch, a reincarnated God. You are in fact going through some sort of another ego death, and it is very scary. Hence I've got on these eyes here. Okay, you are starting to see things differently. Somebody's third eye is opening more. Okay, your pineal gland, somebody's here could have been dealing with a lot of headaches. You could definitely be an Aries, especially you've been on the go a lot. Okay, we got here Memphis, Ohio, Washington, New Jersey, Arizona. These could be where some of these military bases are. You could be seeing some of these chemtrails in these areas. This is where some of y'all could even live. Bro, I can't make this up. They trying to stop your spiritual awakening. These fucking people are trying to stop your spiritual awakening, but they can't stop what God has for you. You're here to raise the consciousness of the fucking collective. You are here to bring this new earth energy in. How the fuck is somebody here going to try to stop this for you? This, Bastet, thank you so much, my Lyrans. I love Lyra. They have been showing up and showing out, okay? That this is why Bastet is telling you to possibly take a break on what it is you're taking a break on, okay? Peep this. She's saying that because too many people are trying to stop us for you, and they watching you with these eyes. So switch up your routine a little bit. You ain't got to do nothing big, Enchanting, when you know that. You're a fucking reincarnated God. You don't have to do that. Some of y'all may be Bastet. I may be actually channeling for a reincarnated Catwoman. You could have watched Catwoman. Somebody's name could be Holly. You could like berries. Strawberries could be significant. What the fuck? But what I'm also picking up on, okay, is, fuck y'all, I actually lost the thought. If it's meant for me to say, oh, thank you, Spirit. 1717 on the timer. Bastet energy also represents passion, which represents this here. I'm picking up on, even though somebody here may have somebody lustful and demonic in their energy, there's also somebody here that is very turned on and attracted by you. You make them grow every time they see you, okay? Possibly because of your passion. I just heard. If you don't have anybody demonic and a negative Nancy like in your energy, Enchanted One, Spirit is telling you that you deserve to have some passion in your life. Take this as your message. If you don't, everybody's not demonic, okay? Confirmation bird. It is okay for you to fucking enjoy yourself. Bitch, what you mean? Even if you look, somebody here may need to put some oil down there, and that'll help the experience. Take however it resonate, baby. Okay, take however it resonate. But somebody here also possibly knows that you have caught on to their bullshit. So because you're tapped in. This military people, somebody here is freaked out a little bit. Oh my God, y'all, my spine, it's rising up. At first it was at the base, and now it's at the tip. I have experienced a Kundalini awakening. And for those who don't know what it is, look it up. You know, you may be on your way to that. Somebody here may also be about to be experiencing that. Okay? But somebody here knows that you are tapped in. You can see shit. Your intuition, bro. They know this is. They know who you are. They know you're an extraterrestrial. They know that you're. I already said in the beginning that you had a celestial body, didn't I? Your celestial people is letting you know what's going on. They know that you have spotted them. And you being a reincarnated God, let me tell you, even though they have all of these big weapons of mass destruction, so do you. You can't make a gun without a human person's body. Your body, the computers even have melanin chips inside of them. So, look, like the computer chips even have melanin inside of them. So everything here, humans need to really understand how powerful and important they are. Extraterrestrials and aliens, extraterrestrials and humans, we are supposed to work together. Because there are some things here that we got, like wood. They don't got that shit, okay? Take out resonate. But they're about to be done fucking with you here because they see you ain't no bitch in your blood. Something in your DNA here is activating. Okay, there's something here, even extraterrestrial or otherworldly, in your DNA here that is starting to activate, and these people know here that they can't fuck with you. You have too much divine protection, even in the celestial portals, even in the underworlds here. These people even possibly try to send you a lot of chaotic magic. They do. They be these bitches be sending magic and shit. But look at that. It never hit you. You probably seen something, you probably witnessed it a little bit, but that shit never hit you. 2020 on my clock, because you got 2020 vision, bitch. You can see with motherfucking, with your 3D glasses on. You knew what was going on, and you still do know what's going on. No, you're not crazy, okay? Take it however it resonates for you. Look at this. Somebody's about to possibly even be going to jail. I just seen law, okay? The number 11 could even be very significant, but I said judgment, okay? Somebody here is in trouble. They're going to be, whether this is physically or spiritually. I just heard illegal spiritual surveillance. So, like stalking you, gang stalking you, that's a spiritual crime, okay? That is a spiritual crime. Somebody here wants to know too, how come all of this chaotic magic and shit that they were sending to you did not work. They know you're extraterrestrial, but there are a lot of extraterrestrials that walk among us. Let's talk about it, okay? The stories that be told when they show us the pictures and shit, that stuff is to enhance your imagination. However, they want to know, how didn't none of this chaotic ass energy or none of this shit work out on you? And it is because something is activating here in your DNA. You are somebody here who is very smart and in tune. You think before you move, okay? You think before you speak as well. You are somebody who is very connected, okay? Maybe even Ra could be very significant with this energy here, the sun guide. Okay, somebody here may have a child here that gives them even divine guidance, or that keeps you on your pivot. Okay, somebody here has a child, I just heard here, that's very talkative. They always got some type of spiritual downloads. That's very beautiful. Okay, maybe with that pencil, you and your child could start journaling. That pencil I picked up, 2222 on my timer. You can even be seeing 222. Okay, maybe you got a 2-year-old, maybe you got 2 kids. Okay, but maybe you need to start journaling, okay? You do one, they do one. The number 2 is significant. Duality, work together. You have protection here that these people wasn't really motherfucking ready to deal with, but these bitches that fucked around and found the fuck out. Sunflowers can also be significant, I'm hearing. Something about sunflower, okay? It could be somebody here likes to garden. Somebody here has a very nice yard, okay? You could even be seeing rainbows. You keep a nice energy despite the shit that you've been through. This is all type of good karma that's coming into you, Enchanted One. I am very excited for you. And court's dismissed.